Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. You can find us in Campbellville, Ontario. We have rescued chickens, pigs, and cows and goats. We've got plenty more farmed animals, big and small, all for love and love for all. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Our mission is to inspire kindness and compassion for farmed animals everywhere. You can help us take action by volunteering or through donations, or visit our store and check out our website to learn more. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Happily ever after Farm Sanctuary. Yeah, you did it.
Aha! Hello, friends. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Heaves Barnside Chat. We are live. There goes Jen in the background.
I never know which way to go. I'm still not figured it out.
I get so confused. It messes with your
mirror.
mind, doesn't it? It really does. Like I'll even put up the wrong hand sometimes to point at something. I'm like, wait a second, that didn't translate. Anyway, look at what we have on today, friends. We are sporting our Pride sleeves. Happy Pride to everybody. Happy Pride, happy Pride. And I do not have my Pride shirt on today. So
I have my Nancy shirt
don't.
and my staff shirt.
That's right, me too. I got my staff sweater.
We got our staff sweaters.
This is one of my favorite prints.
So good.
And I think that we will be putting this item in the store very soon.
Ooh.
And it is a beautiful. It's been getting rave reviews.
It's nice.
Of course, the design
Subtle.
on my sweatshirt is the design that is on the barn, the main barn. Let's go to it right there. Up in the top gable corner of the barn is that round hex. And see, look at I just did it. Look, I pointed. It's when you see yourself. There it is. So ridiculous. There it is. Up in the corner of the barn is the hex and the hex design. I always get worried when my phone starts ringing when we're doing live to make sure that I actually am live, because I will get calls from people, volunteers and friends and family start calling me. Oh, there. Okay, good. There's the comments. Whew, okay.
I can see the comments
I was like,
for a second. I was concerned.
hello from Edmonton, Sue.
Exciting big clip moment. That's my favorite part.
The big clip, of course.
You did it.
It's to make sure that you can hear me. That's always another way to get lots of comments, is to not remember to take us off mute. Anyways, I'm bumbling around here. That's the hex design. No, that's the hex design. That is, I just have to look at it. I have to turn and look. I know, it's so funny. I noticed that's one of my things. I think I might have a bit of dyslexia. I don't know, it might be. Does that feel like a bit of dyslexia? I'm not sure. Oh, it's when you do things backwards. And,
I like it.
Yeah. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Sandy. Do some shout. Oh, Nana. Hey, Nana. Hello, Nana Sala from Finland. Good to hear from you. Good to see everybody. Heaves has
Italy.
Oh yeah.
What time is it in all these places? It's so cool.
It's like 5 or 6 hours ahead, so it's their dinner time-ish right now. All of that ramming and there's a lot of noises happening right now on the farm. We have a delivery of feed taking place. We've got Jesus that's singing the high praises here because any loud noises and Jesus and Jerry and Joseph, they start shouting.
Chorus.
Andrea, what else is it also time for?
Pig feed.
It is time
exactly
for
when we
pig feed.
hit play or whatever we do on this record. I don't know what it is. The pigs. Jolene was like, I think it's lunch, and then everybody else. All it takes is one pig to like, hey, I think it's lunch, and then they're all like, you know what? I think you're right. They have watches on or something, like 1 o'clock on the dot. So I think I have to go help feed them with Jen. Jen's just back there.
You're doing it?
I did it.
Are you? Oh, I don't look. I see. It's difficult.
There,
you have
there.
to turn. You have to be like, there's Jen.
Jen's right behind me. She's on my shoulder.
Yeah, oh, that's right. There she is.
So I think I'm going to run and help Jen with feed.
Perfect. Well, I will carry on, and then we will catch up with you when you're. Where are the dinner wagons? Are they down at the garage?
Yes.
Or are they up here? They're down at the garage. Okay, perfect. That, of course, friends, was the very lovely and talented Andrea White, Animal Care Supervisor. My name's Derek Welter. I'm one of the founder of Heaps, and that's BJ. Oh my goodness. My goodness. There are a whole bunch of noises happening. Behind us, you can see the feed delivery is happening. The yellow feed pod is where we store all of our feed, and we get a weekly delivery of supplies. Friends, if you have a question that you would like answered, all you have to do is put it in the comment feed below. Any question that you have about what we do here at Heaps, and put it in the comment feed below, and then it will print into this giant rainbow bag. Our little rainbow bag is MIA somewhere. Can't find it. All we could find was our large rainbow bag. And there are questions in the bag this week. Last week there were no questions. This week, the kind admins that help keep this place a safe live feed, they will take the questions out from the comment feed, and then they will send them to us, and they will get into this bag. All right, so let's get into the questions. Actually, no, you know what? I don't know why I was going to go into the questions, because we have some exciting news to tell you all about, and that is, it's Match Monday. And Match Monday, it's our last Monday before the fundraiser closes. That's, of course, for our Summer Sparkle fundraiser. And today we are matching all donations dollar for dollar up to $5,000. And we are so fortunate to have a kind donor come forth and give us that much of a donation to be able to leverage it and get donations matched dollar for dollar up to $5,000. So put a heart down below if you have already donated to the campaign. And we, of course, are so grateful for all of the donations that have come in thus far. No donation is too small. It's Match Monday! And here go the dinner wagons. All right, we're going to switch gears here, and then we'll tell you how much we are at with the campaign. Here goes Andrea and Jen. We're going to hear lots of noises. Oh, very excited. Hello, Fiona. Hello, Knoxley. So, oh my goodness. All of the feed bowls get laid down along the fence line, and then we throw them over the fence line. It's a coordinated effort. It's very difficult to feed 20 people all at the same time, but we do it daily here between 1 and 1:30. The pigs can definitely tell time. They know when it's feed time. And we have a new way that the caregiver team has come up with to feed the pigs, because sometimes the pigs are sleeping, and there are so many places that they could be sleeping across the property. They can be in the woods, they can be in one of the various barns that are all out in the pastures, and they might sleep right through lunch, and well, that means that you don't get lunch. And so they have a new way, and they will ring a dinner bell. Will the dinner bell be ringing today? I'm talking about the dinner bell. That's okay. We are. I think all of the pigs are here anyways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 19.
You counted already?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that it? Is that our count? So they're all here. Everybody is up. You can see that they are all ready to go. And I'm going to throw some people over. And one for myself. It's the Heaf's custom feed. It's milled at the local mill here, and it's made into a mash. We add water to it, so it becomes like a mashed potato consistency, and that's what the pigs get. Threw that last one down. So now everybody has a bowl, and you can see that they like to switch and run around. There's Mercy, Ted, Tammy. Oh my goodness. Dan, the captain. It's special day when we get to see Captain. My goodness. So everybody's happily eating now. All the noises have stopped. Everybody's quiet. That is a good feed. Good job, everybody. All right. So we have lots to talk about today. And we are 12 minutes in already. Time just flies when we're with you. We have such a good time doing the Barnside chats. It's so good to see everybody. Thanks to anybody new that is joining us. We are sporting our rainbow sleeves because we are celebrating something very special today, and that is Match Monday, of course. It's time to finish this fundraiser up, and we are doing it in rainbow style because we should show them the total, right?
Yes.
We should show them the total. There has been a wonderful progression in the fundraiser. Of course, everybody knows we're trying to raise $100,000. I'm going to put up the graphic. And last week, we were able to report $30,002.71, and that's 30% of the way. And there has been an enormous jump in the fundraiser. So let's show everybody. I'm keeping everybody in suspense.
Excited.
I love suspense.
13 minutes later.
All right, here we are. Yeah. Here we go. Drum roll.
Wow.
98,349 cents. Holy mackerel! I can't believe it.
Amazing.
$98,342.59. That means that we are, if you're good at math like I am,
Ooh.
you know that we are at 98.342559% of the way.
Some good math.
That's quick. It came like very, very fast. And that means that we are just less than 2% of the way there. The goal is going to be reached, and it's going to happen today with your help, because don't forget, it's Match Monday.
Yeah.
And that means that we're matching all donations dollar for dollar up to $5,000. So please head on over to happilyeverafter.ca. There'll be a link below in the comments that one of the kind and Lynn volunteers is going to post for us. So that is brilliant. I see lots of excitement on the message board. So great. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Awesome. Congratulations. Wow. 98% of the way. I'm so friggin' happy.
So good.
I know. Let's take a question from the Magic Rainbow.
We have questions this
We
week.
do. All right. Did you pull any ones out that were there inappropriate questions this week?
We'll find out.
Yeah,
I didn't read them yet.
Okay. Why does Derek? Oh wait, no.
This one's good.
Okay.
How do Moby and Corno get along? They've never met.
Oh.
They've never met.
Tell
We
us.
thought about it because Cornelius has been in Dolly's house with the avian pandemic situation just to keep everybody safe. So he's actually, I'll share a video for my Bear Care Corner video. I have some fun stuff for tomorrow. This week actually is going to be really great. I have Tuesday and Thursday. So watch out for those. And he actually became like really quick friends with Donna. So apparently he likes ducks, so maybe he would like Moby, but they're very big personalities. So we will see if he ever meets Cornelius, or if Cornelius ever meets Moby. But he has never met him.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Did they meet? Have they met in the yard previous to all of this?
I don't remember. They've probably seen I mean, Cornelius, when he used to do little walks past and get everybody some sass. Nancy doesn't like Moby. We know that.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about Nancy. Because I remember Moby and Donna swimming in Esther's backyard.
Oh, yeah.
And
They might have met that way, but they haven't been over too many times. Not that I can think of.
Good question. Remember, friends, if you have a question you'd like answered in today's live feed or next live feed, because if we don't get to all the questions, they will end up in the jumbo rainbow bag. All right.
So many questions.
Here we go. You can put your question below, and we will print it and put it in the bag. Let's see. Oh, I'm always interested.
What's the average lifespan of a pig living at a sanctuary?
Ooh. Well, let's ask Captain Dan. Well, how old's Captain Dan?
Oh my gosh, 12?
Yeah, he is.
12
He is 12 already. I think that the average lifespan, I mean, I don't actually have data to support. I would just be making something up here if I was going to carry on. And I don't actually know if that information is available. We would have to check out. There's a wonderful resource called, do you know what I'm going to say?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Open Sanctuary Project.
Yeah, look
Yes!
at that. Look at that. I threw my voice from there to there. How did I do that?
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
I use it like every day.
It's the go-to resource for farm animal care and housing and enrichment and feed and health care and some stats. So that may be there, but
I might have to check it out. That'd be interesting to know. It's hard. We're dealing with animals who have had really unique health issues depending on where they're coming from and how they're bred. So it's hard to say average. But yeah, Dan's 12. We know that.
Yeah, I think 12 is a wonderful age. I think that
It is.
I think we're getting to the average with Captain Dan. I would reckon 12 to 14 years for the Yorkshire pigs. The smaller the pigs, the longer they live, of course. So we don't have potbelly pigs here on the farm. We don't intake that breed of pig. But
Helen's
we do have,
pretty small.
Helen is
Not quite a potbelly.
Helen's pretty small indeed. She's a mix between like a Thank you. Yes, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
So we have mostly Tamworth Berkshires, right?
Yep.
All of the brown, kind of black-brown mix.
Yeah, and they are a smaller breed of pig for sure. So we'll probably have a longer lifespan out of those friends.
And the key is keeping their weight down with their diet and all that.
Okay, if you're
Long-term health.
just joining us, I have to show you this again. $98,342.59. And if you're a mathematician, that means that we're 98.34259% of the way to the goal of $100,000. If you are a subscriber to the newsletter, and I hope that you are, please subscribe to the newsletter. Or if you've given to the...
There's exclusive content.
There
And
is.
there's something that's coming up that I'm really excited about. I can't say anything.
Oh.
Don't listen to me. Don't say anything.
Beep. We're going to have to put the 3-second delay on, Andrea.
I know.
If you woke up this morning to a newsletter in your mailbox, you're just as excited as I am to read Nancy's gulp review.
So he says, I love the truck and I love the quad, but can we please rent a skid steer? I would use it to clean up the pastures, turn the compost pile, fix the grading, and move big stuff. I promise not to drive too fast, and I will wear a hard hat. Always thinking of safety.
Yeah,
we've had tractors and all kinds of vehicles on the site, and he is obsessed with trucks and any tractors, anything like that. He loves it. So it makes sense he would ask for that. I didn't even know what a skid steer was until I started working here.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think a lot of people refer to a skid steer as a bobcat.
Oh, yeah.
But that bobcat's a brand name.
Yeah, like Kleenex.
Yeah, exactly.
Facial tissues.
Let's say all the names of brand names. No. So there are many different varieties of that piece of equipment, but we call it a skid steer.
Yeah, they look cool.
No idea why. Maybe that'll be in the rainbow bag next week. Why is a skid steer called a skid steer?
Whatever Nancy wants.
Thank you so much, Elvira. She says, I love Barnside chats. You're all amazing. Thanks for helping all these animals.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
How much fun they're having.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have so much fun because if you donate to the Summer Sparkle campaign, we are going to have a pride parade whip across this farm at high speeds, bubbles, fog machines.
Everything. Music.
And we are going to pull the float into all the resident areas and let the residents party it up a little bit,
So fun.
Heath's Pride style. If you remember last year, if you were part of it, it was. There were fun moments all along the way to see each resident be able to come out and go, oh, "What's happening? What's happening?"
So
And
cool.
yeah, and including Phil, who was not, he was pretty confused about the whole thing.
It's not a normal day.
No,
We
he
have a
sat in the
giant
truck.
pig.
He was kind of scared. I know, poor Phil. Have you got a question?
I have a question.
Okay.
Oh, this one you can answer because I don't know the answer.
Uh-oh.
When is your next secret box?
Oh, it's a secret. It's a secret.
Newsletter?
We do have one planned, but I can't tell you the exact date that it's coming out. You're referring to the mystery on the experience box.
Experience
Yeah,
box.
that threw me. I was like the
Mystery
mystery box.
box.
It's a mystery what you get in it.
It's a different thing.
That's right. The experience box, for those of you that have played along before, if you're joining and you have never heard of the experience box, what we do is we mail you a box about, well, I don't know, it depends on what's in it, but that's the mystery of what's in it. It's all exclusive merchandise. There's always a fun activity. It's themed a specific way, and then we do a live feed, and we all open the box at the
It's so
same
fun.
time, and we experience what's in the box all together at the same time. It's a fundraiser, of course, put out by Happily Ever Rested Farm Sanctuary in order to support all of the endeavors of the farm. And it's super fun because it's difficult for us all to be together at this time. There are fans all around the globe, and we get to see you while we do it because you are also on camera, and we are on camera, and we all do it together, and everybody can see everybody and interact with each other in a live chat. It's a really fun experience. Ooh. Okay. Should we do another question? Where are we at time? Oh, we're good. We're good. Keep going. Keep on going.
Next, when it's super hot outside, do the pigs mostly stay inside by the fans or outside in the shade? I feel like it's a mix. Can they see the bog? Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Perfect timing. There's Oksana.
Where's Oksana in terms of social hierarchy?
She's pretty unique. Like Dan kind of backs down to her, but there's not a lot of other pigs that do. So it's like an interesting. She looks great. I don't know if people are seeing on the pigs some white marks, some X's and O's and things on them. They got vaccinated yesterday, so that was us keeping track of who got vaccinated. They get rabies and tetanus every year. So in terms of keeping cool, we keep the fans on in the main barn. The main barn is bricks and stones, which hold temperatures really well. So if it cools down overnight, that actually stays. The walls, you can walk, be close to the walls and feel either the heat coming off of them or the cool. So if we keep it locked up and the fans on inside the main barn where the pigs are, it stays really cool in there, which is amazing. So sometimes they'll be under the fan, sometimes they'll come out and do the bog. Yeah, it's a mix.
Yeah, I think a lot of people worry about the pigs and how hot it is, and we all know, of course, that pigs don't sweat adequately enough to fully cool their body down, and so there are some concerns about when we have these super hot days. But the pigs are really good at knowing where they need to be.
Yeah, conserving their energy.
Yeah.
And if they're running around eating and get hot, they go in the bog and come back and eat. That's what they're kind of doing now.
Here's Boss Hog, Captain Dan, coming back
Dan.
out of the barn. Hey, big boy. Come here, buddy.
Busy scoping out his next bowl.
He is
He's taken
busy.
in a few already.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
I
course,
looked over.
of course he has.
He's starting to collect.
Oh, good boy, Dan.
What's your next one, Dan?
Oh,
You gotta pick a good one.
big boy,
Dan.
big boy. What are you doing?
Hey.
Oh, look, he says, all right. I'm just being handsome.
Says, I got the job right
I'm
now.
just being handsome. And there's April. April, where is she in the terms of the herd structure
Way
recently?
up.
She's
She's way up there.
who do you think's top pig?
Is Dan still the top pig? Most people defer to him. Dan and April are very high up there. Dan has very few pigs that will challenge him. That's how you can kind of know that he's up there in the hierarchy.
We have other social media channels. We have, of course, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, I was like, what? I'm drawing. I couldn't see what I just put up there. And YouTube. So make sure you go and follow all of those channels so you don't miss anything. Today, friends, is Match Monday. Match Monday, Match Monday, Match Monday. We're in the home stretch here, and we want to tie it up. If we go over on the fundraising and raise more than $100,000, of course, the operating budget of Heath's is more than $100,000. So any of the overage will be used, of course, for feed, medical care, and housing. So, all right, we have time for another question. I think.
Yeah, one more.
Let's see. I think we've got there's a few more
Some
minutes
good
left here.
questions so
It's keeping us going.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the newsletter, friends. Make sure you'll get all of the upcoming news about the farm, and we've got lots of volunteer opportunities. We have, of course, tour days, which are starting. If you'd like to join us for a tour, head on over to happilyeverester.ca/events. -calendar. Oh yeah, I know. Look at that. We would love to see you for a tour. This year we are open back up. The grounds are open for tours, and
So excited.
you have to schedule your time. So please don't just show up if you know where we are. Schedule a tour. Head on over to happilyeverester.ca/events-calendar, and you can see cuties like this.
Oh.
Who caught that photo?
That's a good photo.
I don't know who caught that
don't
photo
know.
here, but that is
a good
all 10 of the pigs. And of course, there's Sammy in the background. That's Sammy's herd. And you'll get a chance to meet Sammy
He's
and
the head of that herd.
his herd mates. All right, here we go for a question.
I've been saying people's names. Mary Christine.
Ooh,
I think we know that person.
Hi, Mary.
It's tick season here in the States. Are ticks a problem for any of the sanctuary residents? Yes, including the humans here. We are checking ourselves all the time. I've seen more ticks this year than I've seen in any other year. And I've pulled off the most ticks on cats so far.
Okay. How many would you say?
Between a few of the cats, like 10. Yeah, and I haven't seen any on the pigs yet. The pasture that the pigs are mostly grazing in, the grass is pretty low, so they haven't been an issue. We do health checks, and we're constantly looking at the pigs, so we haven't seen any. And I haven't had any on any other residents yet. But the cats are out in the long grass doing stuff, and they come back with ticks. Take them off.
Phil is a tick magnet, and last year we had around 20 tick pulls, and that was even when Phil was on his medicine.
Yeah, so were the cats. Yeah.
What's it called?
Advantage? The cats are on Advantage.
Yeah, it was Advantage last year and this year, and the year before that we did these Perfecto treats that they ate, and I mean we're doing our best, and even doing our best, there's still ticks that are here for sure. And in terms of on Esther, we've only seen transient ones like that. I think that Phil brings in because Phil lays right beside Esther and transfers them off. So we always check Phil for ticks. And the ticks for Phil this year have not been as bad as they were last year. So it's interesting to hear that the cats.
Yeah.
But the cats are going a lot further now.
They are, and there's certain pastures that are a little bit overgrown that could use a trim, a little a mow. If anybody wants to volunteer and do that for us, because the sheep can only do so much, the pigs can only do so much. They get to a length where they don't really eat the grass, and the ticks love that long grass. So I think it's Claudia coming out to the goat barn and going around in the long grass, and she brings them all back to the barn.
Friends, we are going to close the question bag. There are questions in here that we didn't get to, so if you wrote a question last week and you're like, oh, my question didn't get answered, it's still in the
Safe
bag.
in the bag.
It's still safe, and we will answer it next week. But before we go, we, of course, just want to recap one more time that it's Match Monday. And that means dollar for dollar up to $5,000 will be matched today, and today only. The fundraiser is at $98,000, $342.59. And just to recap last week we had a donate a bale contest, and you could win tickets to go see the Chicks, and that concert was this past weekend, and roughly about it was about $5,000 that was raised during that bale drive. So that, of course, has been added into the total. So that's where we stand. Don't forget, this is the amazing Andrea White. You can check out her Bear Care Corner, and it is when?
Now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I'm doing another day.
Tuesdays and
'Cause they're
Thursdays.
so
My name's Derek Walter. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We hope you had a wonderful day. Be safe, be kind to one another. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If if you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.